Lunatask tutorial. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use Lunatask effectively. Lunatask is an all-in-one productivity and habit tracking app designed to help you manage tasks, notes, and routines efficiently. If you struggle with keeping track of your to-dos, journaling, or staying focused, this tutorial will make it super easy for you to get started. The first thing you want to do is go onto lunatask.app. Then you're going to tap on Get Started for free. From there, you'll be prompted to go to your app store and you're going to download the app. So we'll tap on Open App Store. Once you have downloaded the app, you're going to tap on Open. Then you'll be redirected to Lunatask dashboard. And the first thing I'll be showing you to do on Lunatask is to create a task. So you can tap on Task from the top navigation bar. Then you're going to tap on the plus in the bottom left hand corner. And from here you can create a new task. And by the way, at the top right where you see unnamed goal, you can create different goals that you would like to achieve. To create a goal, you'll go over to the left hand menu option. And right where you see personal tasks, you can tap on the plus and you could create a goal. So let's say for my example, my goal will be to record a video. So I'll tap on to record video and I'll type that in right there, to record video. After doing that, I'm just going to tap here where you see edit goal and I can choose, for example, a short name. I can also choose to add an icon. Once you're finished doing that, you're going to tap on add new task. So my first task will be to think about, or better yet, brainstorm. So I'll type in brainstorm. My first task will be to brainstorm ideas. Then after doing that, you can choose the priority. So for example, you can choose later, now, or normal priority. And by the way, when it comes onto Lunatask, they rank your tasks based on the priority that you have chosen. So let's say, for example, I select now. After selecting now, from there, if it is a case that you would like to create a recurring task, so you can tap right here and it will be set as a repeating task. You can select whether you like it to recur every day or so on. You can also schedule the task by tapping on the calendar icon and you can select the date that you would like to schedule it for. After you're finished doing that, you can continue adding more tasks by tapping on the plus in the bottom left hand corner. Now that I've shown you how to create a task, if it is a case that you would like to add notes, you can do that by tapping on notes from the top navigation bar. From here, you could give your note a name. Then you could type out the note right there. So I'll just call it test. And then you could type out whatever you would like to add right here. And you can also see different options at the bottom of the screen that you can also use for input. And by going over to the top right hand corner, you could choose to pin the note. Again, you could choose to schedule the note as you can see right there. And if you like to share it, you can also tap on share. So you have quite a few options. And if you would like to use their journaling option, you can tap on journal. After selecting journal, from there you could select the date from the right hand column. After selecting the date, you're going to tap on the plus in the bottom left hand corner. Then from there, let's say for example, we'll select today. Then you could start adding content to your journal as you can see right there. You can also add emojis and so on to your journal. And also talking about emojis, you can go over to the top left hand corner and tap on the emoji. And then from there, you can choose the mood that you're in for the particular day. And you could write something to add to your journal. So that's a quick way how you can add things to your journal. And you can also start tracking your habits or create habit trackers by tapping on habits from the top navigation bar. After you have done that, you can tap on the plus in the bottom left hand corner and you could tap on add a new habit. After you have done that, you can give your habit a name. So let's say for example, working out. So I'll type working out here. After doing that, you can also pick a color. Once you have picked a color, you can see allow to track once or many times. So I'll select many times. Then you can select the days right there. And you can also scroll down and you can set up the scheduling notification or so on. Then you'll tap on OK. After you have selected OK, you have now created a habit tracker. And from there, it will give you a reminder to do this particular habit that you have created. as you can see right here, and you can also view it on the calendar as you can see right there. So you can see the different options. For example, I had created an habit earlier to review daily tasks at 8:30 a.m. So you can see right there. And also by going over to the top left hand corner, you could tap on the weather icon and you'll be able to see the weather. And if we were to tap on the settings cog, this is where you'll be able to integrate different platforms. You can integrate Google, you can integrate numerous other platforms as you can see right here. And you can also go over to the left hand menu option once more, tap on account and billing. And if you would like to go onto their paid plan, you can select purchase and you'll be able to purchase it. And that's basically it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and thank you for watching.